This is Russell. Russell, why are you here?
I'm here because my wife's boyfriend molested my 14-month-old daughter.
And how do you know this happened?
My daughter,
and you're still married?
Yes.
Okay. So somehow you two separate.
About a year ago, we separated. And when she started dating her boyfriend, I voiced my concerns. He's an alcoholic, very violent, beats women. As it went on, about 2 months ago, I had my daughter, and I was changing her. And when my wife came to pick her up, I showed her the tears that I noticed, and she said, well, it's possible. And I made it very clear that he was not to be alone with her.
So you noticed some injuries. You pointed them out to your wife, and did you take her to a doctor?
No, she said she was going to. About last weekend, I came back from fishing, and I was at a buddy's house, and I got a phone call to meet my wife at the hospital. She took my daughter in to get checked. That Friday, Jesse was alone with her. And when I got there, they noticed, like, I saw him, and I told the nurse, I'm like, that's the guy who's been doing it. Why is he in the room? Security escorted him out. When I talked to the doctor, she tells me that there's 3 possibilities. She did it herself playing around, it happened at birth, or she was molested. Well, I found out later that the doctor told my wife and her family that it happened within 72 hours.
Okay. Which just hearing it, even if you were never involved in a situation, you would say a 14-month-old didn't cause this. If you were born that way, a doctor would notice it then. And kid's given a complete examination.
I would have noticed it when I was changing her.
Okay. So when you were told this, your reaction was what?
I was furious. I went off. They escorted him off, and they had to hold me from going after him.
What has happened since?
He keeps calling Stephanie everything, and like not.
Are they still together?
As far as I've been told, no. But
she broke up with him.
That's what I was told.
And well, who's telling you this? Did you confront? Did you talk to your wife and say, "Hey, did you break up with this guy?"
Me and her have talked about it, but also family.
Okay.
Has brought it up, and I found out that he has had tendencies, I guess, towards this kind of stuff.
He's been accused of this before.
Through the grapevine. I heard about it.
And so that's why you think that maybe he did something to your daughter.
He's had all the opportunities. He's alone with her. Everything.
This all has happened in the past week.
I noticed at first about a month and a half ago, I noticed the healing
with your daughter
when I changed her and at my house.
And your relationship now with Stephanie, you're still married to her. What's your relationship? She's dating somebody else. Does this bother you? Do you want to be with Stephanie?
She's my wife. She always will be. And that will never change. She's my daughter's mother.
Well, it might change. You might get divorced at some point.
Even then, though, she's still my daughter's mother.
Right. So what I'm saying is, feelings-wise, do you still care for her? Do you wish do you wish to have her back?
I still love her. I'd like my family back together, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, as long as my daughter's safe.
Can I ask you a personal question? Why did you guys split up?
I really don't know. We had our problems, and there was issues between families, like me with her family and her with my family.
So you guys separated, but you're still married, and at some point you would like to try to make your marriage work.
If we could.
But it's kind of hard if she's dating somebody else.
That doesn't really bother me.
It doesn't bother you at all? It would bother me a lot.
It's more of, as long as my daughter's safe, because that's my concern.
Now, Jesse took a lie detector test before the show. And if he passes the lie detector, he obviously denies doing this. If he passes the lie detector test?
I still see him doing it.
You still see him doing it?
Yeah.
So what's the point of even doing the lie detector? Because what if he fails it?
Then I'm either which way, there's already an investigation going on, and I plan on pressing charges.
So the lie detector test, will it give you any level of comfort is what I'm asking, if he does pass it?
A little bit, but he's still not allowed around my daughter.
Okay, you do not want him around.
No, I don't want her anywhere near. I don't want him anywhere near my daughter.
All right, well, he's here today. Let's bring him out and let you give you a chance to confront him.
Get up there! You son of a tired of excusing me of doing this. Right. You have no right because you don't know anything. There's no proof. And you know it. You have been sitting here accusing me ever since you found out
You're
Steph and I
fat,
got
worthless
together.
piece
You think that you want full custody of your daughter.
You're a fat, worthless piece. Done it before.
Tell him to stop
I didn't do anything before. What do you know? You're making up accusations and everything and stuff like that because you're going by what people told you because they don't like me.
All right? It's simple. You have the opportunity. You're always there.
I'm always there, but I'm never alone with her. I was only alone with her for like
You're
2
always
hours
alone
when
with
she went
her.
to work.
14-month-old girl, right?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been dating his wife?
About 7 months now.
7
since
months.
about February.
Do you think it's strange that you're dating a married woman?
Well, they were separated at the time.
Well, but
when
they're
they
still
said
married.
and everything. And yeah, we've been going, you know, I've been helping her out with the divorce and everything, trying to get it finalized.
Because she
and
tells you, I
processed.
want to get divorced.
Yeah, she wants to get divorced.
you
She doesn't
have-
want
She
anything to
doesn't
do
even
with
want to
it.
be
Hold on.
with you.
I don't know where you're getting that from because that's not what she tells me.
Hold on 1 second. I'm asking you. So you start seeing her, she's saying, I want to get divorced, and your feelings toward her are?
Well, we were great friends and everything, and now,
Okay, but now
I'm
what?
like absolutely in love with her.
You're in love with her, and you're having
Yeah,
a physical relationship with her?
I'm not love relationship, yeah.
Say that again?
The love.
Are you having
You
a physical
give her
relationship
drugs
with
so
her?
she'll have sex with you.
I don't give her drugs so she.
She
with me.
said it herself.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Do you have sex with her?
Yes.
Okay. So you're in love with her.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you, did you sexually inappropriately touch his daughter?
No, I did not. I
Stop
love
lying.
that child. I love that child more than anything. I've been raising her like she's my
And if
own
you
because
have
he doesn't want to be
beat her
around.
through
He
the
goes
great-
off and spends time with his friends
Supposedly
instead of taking care of her.
Hold on a second. You heard through some grapevine that this isn't the first time that you've done this in the past. Is that true?
That's the first I've heard about it, actually.
Well,
today.
but I'm saying, have you ever been accused of molesting any other
No.
child?
What about
No,
those
I haven't.
tendencies you're so worried about?
What tendencies? I don't have any tendencies. I don't know who told you that.
So why is your wife dating a guy that has sexual tendencies
That I don't
towards
know.
children?
I voiced my concern about him being abusive, about him slamming up against the wall, everything. Every time I talk to her, she says, I can't stand him.
So you're
I want him
saying
gone.
that you're...
Yeah, well, she
wait,
said
hold
she
on,
can't
hold
stand
on,
you.
hold on, so I get this straight. Your wife came to you and said, the guy that I'm dating has sexual tendencies towards younger children.
It was to a family member while I was in...
But
there.
she didn't say that to you.
No, it was her and her family member talking, and I was there.
But she heard this, and she's still dating to you, as you know.
Yes.
Okay.
We're still together.
You're still together.
Yes.
And you're saying that you act appropriately around this 14-month-old child.
I take care of her.
Right, but
and
you're not
respect
doing
her and I
anything
love
you
her.
shouldn't
I'm
be
not doing
doing.
anything dirty or nasty to her. That's disgusting. Disgusts
You're not a
me.
pervert.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Guys, both of you leave the stage. I'm going to talk to your wife, your girlfriend, and we'll get down to the bottom of this. They're fighting backstage? Well, I should go backstage then.
Not gonna do any good. I'm not gonna let you get there, okay?
All right.
All right.
Hold on a
You
second.
talk to you guys.
Calm down.
Okay,
Sit down.
Listen, you're here to find out the truth about what's happening to your daughter, right? That's the most important thing, to find
Yes,
out
it
if
is.
this is happening. So we're not going to have fighting backstage. I'm going to talk to your wife, and then we're going to get to the bottom of this. But we're not going to have fisticuffs backstage. You're not going to be beating this guy up right now. You know, I mean, just looking at you, you probably could have destroyed a guy. Good for you. But we're not going to let it happen. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So you want to find out the truth about what happened to
Yes,
your
I
daughter.
do.
So then control yourself until we get to those results, okay? Knock it off. All right, let's bring Russell's wife out, Stephanie. How you doing, Stephanie?
I'm okay. How are you, Steve?
I'm doing good. You sound like you're in a little worse position than I'm in. You are married currently to Russell,
Yes.
and for some reason the marriage took a bad turn. You guys separated, and you started dating Jesse.
Yes.
Russell is here today, and he says that Jesse has inappropriately touched your daughter.
Yes.
What is your response to those allegations?
Well, when Russell and his family first started saying that Jesse was molesting my daughter, I looked, I checked in her vaginal area. I didn't see anything out of the normal.
And we're talking about a 14-month-old girl here.
Yes, my little baby.
Okay. She's a baby.
Yeah. I really don't know what to believe, Steve. I mean, after...
Well, you got to believe something. You're the mother.
Yeah.
These allegations have been made against your little girl. What do you believe? Do you believe it's possible that your boyfriend could have sexually molested your daughter?
I do believe that it is possible.
And why do you believe that?
Well, because, well, for what the hospital said, and the fact that, yes, he was alone with her.
So he was alone with her?
Yeah, but not for very long.
When you were working or whatever you were doing, you let your boyfriend watch your daughter?
Yes.
Because you're in a relationship and you're like, I gotta go to work.
I trusted him,
And you trusted him. Do you think he's capable of doing something like this to your daughter?
Well, honestly, Steve, I think anybody is capable of doing that.
No, I'm not capable of it.
No, you're not.
Now, you're correct in the sense of, as a mother, you should say, everybody's capable of it. Because we don't know what a molester looks like. He could look like the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah.
But he could do it, right?
Yeah.
So you're correct in saying that. But I'm saying, it's not in me. I couldn't molest a child, so I'm saying I couldn't do it. But I'm asking, you have been in a relationship with this guy, right?
Yes.
You have feelings for him?
Yes.
What kind of feelings do you have for him?
You know, pretty strong feelings.
Pretty strong feelings, which means what? Do you love him?
Yeah.
Or you love him? Now let me ask you, since these allegations have been made that he possibly molested your daughter, have you had any physical activity with him?
No.
No. So it's come to a stop.
Yes.
Good for you. See, now those are the kind of things that make common sense to me. Have you ever seen anything strange? Do you ever see him acting inappropriately, something that throws you off a little bit, like, oh, why did he do that?
No.
Never?
No.
Okay.
I mean, he's a pretty weird guy, goofy, but not in that kind of way.
He's a pretty weird guy, goofy, but not in a sexual molestation way.
Yeah, because if I had...
Why are you dating weird, goofy guys anyways?
That's all I can say. And I'm a goofy person, too.
You're what?
I'm a goofy person, too.
You're a goofy person, too?
Yes.
And why are you goofy?
I don't know, really.
Because you like bald-headed men that look extremely like me? Does your boyfriend now, Jesse, does he have any sexual tendencies, anything that he does that you say, that's kind of not normal?
Well, he is a very sexual person.
He's a very sexual person?
Yes.
The guy that was out on stage here a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
He looks like a dynamo. So he's a very sexual person?
Yes.
And he likes sex all the time?
Yes.
And that kind of makes you think, like, what? If you're not around, maybe he takes it for wherever he can get it from? What?
No, I don't believe that he would cheat on me or any of that.
Well, I don't even care about that. You don't think he would hurt a child, a baby?
No.
No. Okay. Why do you think these feelings are coming from your husband?
Well, at first, I thought he was...
Do you still love your husband?
I'm not really sure.
But you have somewhere, just by you saying that, you must have some feelings for your husband.
Well, some, yeah, because he's
Do you
my
ever
daughter's
wish, like,
father.
wow, I wonder if we ever got back together, we could maybe make this work?
I don't know, because things ended pretty bad.
How did they end?
Well, it started when we were at the hospital, and I was, going into labor. His family and my family, they didn't get along.
They didn't get along.
And, I'm very family
And both men took lie detector tests before the show?
Yeah.
Everybody, including yourself, took a lie detector
Yes.
test. What if your boyfriend passes the lie detector test?
If he does?
Yes.
Well, then that means he...
That means you'll be happy.
Yeah.
And
But I still would have to talk to CPS.
right, because you're going to continue with the investigation regardless of the
Yes,
results.
because even if he
Good
didn't
for
do
you.
it, I'm
That's all
going to
I
find
know.
out.
And if he fails these lie detector tests, what will be your response to that?
He better run,
He better run.
because I'm pressing charges.
In your heart, do you believe he will pass this lie detector test?
Well, I'm confused. I don't know what to believe right now.
We're not talking about did your, boyfriend spill hot coffee on your kid. This is, did he sexually molest your child? And I'm asking you, do you have a gut feeling whether he is capable of doing something like this?
I don't have that.
Okay, you don't have that gut feeling.
No.
That's what I'm getting to. Your husband, Russell, and your boyfriend, Jesse.
So all that stuff you said when we were with your family about everything, about him, and everything you told me about him holding you up against the wall, throwing your phone so he can't call your mom for help. When I showed you the tears, yeah, it could be possible after we discussed him not being alone with her.
He hasn't been alone with her.
You've told me in front of your family.
Okay, I have to question. Oh, wait, hold on
allegation.
1 second. I have to question. Is your new boyfriend physically abusive to you?
He's never hit me.
Has he pushed you up against the wall?
Not pushed me.
How would you describe it?
Well, he does kind of have a gut, so,
He has a gut.
yeah.
Okay.
Making fun of me now?
I'm not making fun of you.
And he uses his gut to push you around?
No, I mean, when he was all mad and walking towards me, he wasn't using
He belly
his arm.
bumps you.
Not hard. Not purposely either.
Well, you tell me. I'm trying to get to the answer here. You seem like you're covering up for him a little bit. I got to be honest.
Your own family would tell the truth.
Has your boyfriend in any way been physical with you, besides sexually in a good way?
Yeah, like him getting you weed so you'd have sex with him?
We don't care about that. Has your boyfriend ever been physically abusive towards you?
Yes.
Yes.
When?
And why was he physically abusive to you?
I don't
Because-
remember being physically abusive.
Because he
Well,
was
she
drunk.
didn't remember at first either. I got to drag it out of her.
I've never touched you.
Why was he physically abusive towards you?
Because he was drunk,
He was drunk.
and I wanted to go to bed, and he didn't want me to.
He didn't want you to go to bed.
Yeah.
So what did he do to you?
Like, kind of like forced himself on me, but not
So he forced himself sexually on you.
not sexually, but like, trying to move
Grabbing
my
you.
legs and my arms.
So he tried to have sex with you.
At first, so yeah.
All right.
It's because you said you wanted to have sex and everything.
told you I
and that's what
wanted
we
to
were
go to
trying And then
bed.
you said you were tired and wanted to go to bed.
Were you drunk?
I was trying to give you a hug
you
and
drunk?
say good night.
Were you drunk?
Yeah, we were drinking.
You beat women in the past, you're gonna do it again.
I've never beaten her. I've never even touched her.
All right? It's
It was,
that
we were sitting there
simple.
doing stuff, and it was a mistake
Taking
and
a phone
everything.
so she can't
Afterwards,
call
when
her
I
mom
thought
for
about it,
help?
when I thought about it, I sat there and realized, yeah,
Have
what
you
I
ever
did
hit a
was
woman
wrong in the
before?
way I did it. Yeah,
Why?
I was angry and stupid.
Well, of course you're stupid if you hit a woman.
Yeah.
So now you tell me in your past you've been physically violent against other women, right?
Yes.
This time you're telling me that you got drunk, you wanted to have sex with her, and you basically tried to force yourself on her.
We were
Yes or
wrestling
no?
around and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that's appropriate?
No. And that's why I said I realized what I did.
Hold
I
on a
said,
second.
You know.
When you're drunk and you're in this intoxicated state, could you make other mistakes?
Yeah.
Is it possible that you would harm a child?
No,
When you're
because most of the
intoxicated
time when
state.
we drink, not around.
Most of the time when you drink, the daughter's not around.
Yes.
What happens if the daughter happens to be around?
Then we don't drink.
Oh, then you don't drink. Never.
We have a couple times, but we usually have a little bit. Like, since I've been with her, she's changed my
Because you're a
life
man
for the
of control.
best. She's changed my life for the better in more ways than one. I used to be so
put a hole in the
bad.
Okay, stop right here. Stop right here. You're not saying a lot of complimentary things about this guy. It doesn't seem like you're in love with him. It seems like you're covering up for him. There's a possibility that he might have molested your child, which there's an investigation whether he fails this lie detector test or not, whether he passes it. You are going forward with this investigation because you want to know the truth, right?
Of course.
So why, let me ask you something. You don't seem like you're really that caring about this guy, which, good for you, bad for you, whatever. What is it that you're not telling me about this guy? I get the feeling that you're holding something back. You're not telling me the whole truth. That will happen today.
To find out who touched my daughter.
Because you believe whether it was him or not, somebody touched your daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. But you especially want to know if it's the man that you're having a relationship with right now.
Yeah.
And as far as Russell goes, what do you want to happen with him?
I think he needs counseling.
He needs counseling.
Yeah.
And he needs counseling for what reason?
Because he can be very emotionally abusive.
Emotionally abusive?
Yes.
Okay. And he could be physically abusive, right?
And I'm actually going through counseling, so.
Well, you're going for counseling for what?
My anger.
You have anger issues.
We had our problems. I've never once laid a hand on her.
No, but I understand. Listen, I was a hothead myself at once.
Either.
I used to get mad about things. But you're saying you recognize that you have a problem with
And
anger.
I am. I'm getting help.
And you're getting help for it.
And I've also, we had our problems. Our families now are great. I sat for 3 hours the other night talking with family about what he's done to her.
Okay, now Russell, this is a serious matter that we're talking about. These are serious allegations.
It is.
Right. And these are serious allegations that you're making. And before we read these results, you know that you have an anger problem. You are getting help. You're getting professional counseling for your anger. What will you do if he fails this lie detector?
He's going to jail. He's going to be in general pop instead of protective custody.
I agree. If I did do it, yeah, send me to jail. But I didn't do it. I sat there and I was a father.
Russell, you took a lie detector test before the show and you were asked, did you ever sexually molest your daughter? You answered no. And the results for your lie detector test are that you told the truth. Jesse took a lie detector test before the show. And I never read the results before the show. And here's your chance before I read the results. Is there anything you would like to say to your girlfriend?
I love you. I love you very much. I would never harm her. I love her just like she was my own. I've been raising her for a while.
She's not. She's mine.
Yeah, well, you need to step in. Step in and be a father and start taking better care of her. Why the hell do you sit there and go off and spend time with all your friends and everything and drink and everything instead of coming over and do it?
One point I want to make before I read his
better
life.
father to her than you have.
You ain't no father, you're an abusive alcoholic.
Hold on. When I'm talking, you keep your mouth shut. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm just thinking of this. If you are in a marriage and things aren't working out and they're not resolved yet, as you are with Russell, right? Why engage yourself into another relationship so fast when this situation's not even taken care of yet?
It was all kind of sudden. I wasn't ready for a serious
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're probably not ready for that. And probably the best thing to do now is focus on this investigation, finding out what happened to your daughter, and doing whatever you need to do with this marriage. Okay?
Thanks, dude.
All right, Jesse, you took the lie detector test before the show?
Yes.
How many times was it administered to you?
4.
4 times. Jesse, you were asked, did you ever sexually molest Stephanie's daughter? You answer no. The results for your polygraph is that you did not tell the truth.
You gotta be kidding me! Trusted you!
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I trusted you with her!
No way.
That's my daughter!
No, I did not touch her. I did not touch her.
Somebody, bitch!
I would never do that. Never.
She's mine, Jesse!
I didn't touch her. I want to take another test because there's no way, no way possible. I would never do anything like that to anybody.
Let me go in the back.
I
Let the
know
cops
it.
handle this. Okay?
I didn't take another test. You took 4 of them. You took 4 of them. Now,
How the hell do you score a test when you're being honest? I don't understand. I didn't do it, Steph. Believe me. Trust me. I didn't do it. There was no possible could have. I did. It is. I didn't do it. Touched her. No, I never touched her. I
You
swear
know how
to
that
God.
test works?
I swear to God.
okay.
My mind was wandering during the test and everything.
Your
That's the only
mind was
thing I could think
wandering
of.
during the test.
Because I was scared.
Your mind was wandering during the test. You are being accused of molesting
Yes.
a 14-month-old,
I
and
know.
your mind was wandering. You tell me
said it-
exactly what was it wandering on.
I was staring at the wall and my mind just kept going back and forth and everything on stuff. I swear to God, I did not touch her. There is
Do you
no
have a
way I
problem?
would have ever
Look
touched
at
her.
me. Look at me. Look at me now. Concentrate. Do you have a problem?
No.
Do you need some kind of help?
No. I did not touch her.
Did you make a mistake here? Did you do something? Did you do something bad?
No. I swear on my life, I didn't do anything to her. I am telling the truth.
Then you tell me how you were able to fail a test 4 times in a row.
She's her
When the father
baby!
took the test.
What kind of
and
sick
hold
man
on, hold
touches a
on, hold on.
14-month-old child?
I failed it 4 times.
You failed it 4 times. We administered it 4 times. You failed it 4 times.
You're one sick son of a bitch!
But I didn't touch her. That's the thing I don't
You've been
understand.
proven you're lying.
seriously- I don't understand. I don't get it. I do not get it because I really seriously did not touch her.
4 times, Jesse!
You're lying. Just come tell the truth. You're already
am
going to
telling the
jail,
truth.
buddy.
Fine. I'll go to
General
jail.
Pop for you.
Wrongly accused. Yet again.
You're gonna beat somebody.
Wrongly accused. Because I swear to
Hold
God,
on,
I did
hold
not
on, hold
touch
on.
her.
Hold on,
She knows
hold
because
on,
when she has me
hold
change her
on,
diapers, I have a
hold
hard time
on.
doing it because it's
You know,
uncomfortable.
you know right now that there's an investigation into this matter, right?
Yes.
And you
That's
know,
the whole reason why we called the
and
show
you-
because
and
I had to
you
prove that I
know-
didn't do
You
it.
know that you're a person of interest, right?
Yeah.
All right, and this investigation is going to look at you.
And this makes it worse because I don't understand why
All
it is I
I'm saying
failed.
to you is, I hope whatever is the truth, I hope it comes out, and whatever justice needs to be handed out, I hope that justice gets meted out.
You know what they do to little like you in the pen?
I didn't touch her.
You know what happens to
I
little
didn't
boys like
touch
you
her.
in the pen?
I didn't touch her. I would
General
never touch
Pop,
a girl.
not protective custody, buddy.
I would never touch a
You
little
could be
girl.
with the big boys.
We
Never.
also have 1 lie detector test left. Stephanie, you took a lie detector test before the show,
Yeah.
and I have to read your results. Did you ever sexually molest your daughter?
No.
And the results, and how many times did we administer your test?
Well, I got cut off during the first time.
But how many times did we administer the test to you?
Twice.
Okay, we gave you the test 4 times.
4 times?
We gave you the test 4 times. And you failed.
What? What? There's no way. There's no
See,
way.
I told you, Steph, I didn't do it. I
There's
didn't
no
do it.
way.
Steph,
That's
Steph,
my
believe me.
daughter. Oh my
there's
God.
something wrong because no, there's no way she would do it and there's no way I would do
Steve,
it.
I would touch my daughter.
Okay,
God.
now I'm going to tell you right now, I want you to either
my
be
God.
quiet or leave my stage. I will let you. This is a very serious matter, but when I'm talking to her right now, I don't want you to open your mouth. Do you understand me?
Yes. Yes, sir.
You are the mother of this child.
I am. That's my baby.
And he is the father of that child.
Yes.
And he came on the show and he took a lie detector test whether he molested his daughter, and he was able to pass it. You, on the other hand, took it 4 times and you failed it about molesting your own daughter.
How could I fail it?
Because you weren't telling the truth. That's
I would never
why.
touch my daughter like that.
Do you know of anybody that would touch your daughter like that?
No, I would not.
Have you ever witnessed anybody touching
No,
your daughter
I
like that?
haven't,
Were you
because
in the presence when your daughter was being touched in a certain
No.
way? Have you heard or have any knowledge of something bad happening to your daughter?
I wouldn't allow that. That's my daughter.
You're not answering the question.
No.
You have no knowledge.
Threaten you?
No.
Is that why?
No, I don't, Steve.
Then you tell me how you were able to fail this test.
I
4
don't
times.
know. I really don't. But I know that I would never lay a hand on my daughter. She's my life.
Well, there is an investigation open into what's happening to your daughter. Something happened to your daughter.
Yes, something did happen.
We know what happened. Touched her.
I didn't do it. I didn't touch her.
At this point, because of the seriousness of these allegations, because of the fact that you failed this polygraph, because the fact that you failed this polygraph, I want to bring out the man that administered this test, Dan.
God.
I want to thank you for taking the time to come out and explain this, Dan. This is a very serious allegation, and I want you to explain both of their tests. You administered this test 4 times to both of them.
Correct.
Okay. The father passes,
Correct.
the mother fails it,
Correct.
and the boyfriend fails it.
Exactly.
Can you tell me something about their test?
Sure. Their tests were conducted in the same manner that the FBI, the police would test them. I myself am a polygrapher for one of the local police departments here. I'm also an expert in New York City criminal and New York State Supreme Court. I test on murders, child molesters, rapes, you name it, I test.
Right there.
It's the same test that I administer in a court issue that I do on the show for every guest, whether it's an infidelity or whether it's a sexual molestation. They were tested on a computerized instrument and scored with scoring algorithms. The scoring algorithms can score down to 0.1% the probability of a person being truthful or deceptive. They were polar opposites. He was extremely honest. They were extremely deceptive. Because when they answer no, they're activating certain parts of their body that changes their physiology, which is what's recorded on the polygraph chart.
Thank you for coming out, Dan.
Thank you, Steve.
Before I throw you off my stage, and the good thing before I throw you off my stage is that because this is a show, the best thing is that there is an investigation open. And we have professional police officers, people that deal with this, and they are on the case. And maybe we can provide them with whatever came about with the show.
I'd like to take the
and we can
results.
find out what really happened to your daughter, and who knows what, and what they got coming to them. So I want to say, because you both lied, I'm going to give you the chance one more time to say anything that you want to say before I throw you off my stage. Is there anything else that you would like to say?
Did he threaten you?
Hold
to
on.
protect him?
Let her answer.
Nobody threatened me.
Is there anything else you would like to say that could possibly put you in a better light?
I would never hurt her or
I know
put my
you wouldn't.
hands on her.
Do you have any knowledge of anybody else hurting her?
No.
Are you protecting anybody?
No.
Well, good luck with that investigation, and I hope the truth comes out when whoever did to this daughter is brought to justice. Both of you, get off my stage. Let him go. You know what the hardest thing in the world to do right now is?
Not hurt him?
Not hurt him. You're right. You're right. Now, they both failed the lie detector test. What does that tell you?
I'm getting my daughter.
Okay, good. Now, I want you to follow me, all right? I want you to really think and follow me and listen to me what I have to say. If this investigation leads into that your wife is lying about something,
She's going to jail too.
if it leads to the boyfriend did something, he goes to jail, right? And they're both in jail. And if you do something stupid, where are you going to end up?
Back in jail?
Where do you don't want to be?
Back in jail.
Who is going to watch out for that little girl?
Me.
You promise right on my stage and to the audience and to everybody that's watching the show that you're going to be above it all, you're going to rise above it all. And whatever you do, you're going to put your daughter's best interest first. You promise me that?
I promise.
You look your little girl.
The show today because